Good evening, sports fans. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Aaron Nilsson with Danny Canada coming to you live here from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. We got about 4.5 minutes left. We are not doing the coin toss. The coin toss is happening in the middle of the field right there. Danny's got you on it. Lithia Superstore pregame show happening right now, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. It is featuring the 4-2 Eagle Point Eagles and the 2-4 Crater Comets. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Central Point School District and our sponsor business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. We appreciate the support of our sponsors. Please let them know you appreciate their support as well. So this game is free for you to watch on YouTube here, and you're on YouTube already probably. So go ahead and subscribe to Table Rock Sports if you haven't already done so. Danny, it is nice. Well, we still got the smoke filling the sky, but it is, even though out on the horizon, that's not the smoke from the barbecue here happening. That's a different smoke. We can smell it. That is a different kind of smoke. But it's nice, cool evening right now. It's been a long week for you here at Crater with a lot of sporting events, and tonight ends the Crater events for you this week. We have an RCC volleyball match tomorrow. But how are you doing now?
Yeah, I've been. I might have just put a cot in this place, man. I've been here every night this week. Couple of soccer games. Had the great twilight last night. That was a fun little just mix things up. Only done one of those before. Back here on a Friday football. This is regular. It's great. Beautiful sky up there. 78 degrees here at kickoff. As you see Eagle Point there on the left side of the screen in the all white. They're going to be receiving tonight. They will get the ball first. Comets coming out here in the black with the white helmets. They're going to be kicking off. It is homecoming tonight. It is Western theme, so everyone's dressed up, ready for the dance tonight in their cowboy hats and boots and jeans, and they're ready to party tonight. Eagle Point coming in here 4-2. They want to disrupt the party bad. This is a great rivalry, and I'm excited for a good game tonight. How you doing? You flying all over the United States today? You land here just before, get picked up at the airport, dropped off here. You're like Joe Buck coming in tonight.
That's right, maybe. Yeah,
last minute coming from a baseball game or something.
Yeah. No, actually, straight from the airport to here. Been gone since Tuesday.
You left me duties all by myself.
Yeah, Disneyland on Wednesday, it was rough. No, it was. Actually, I was limited for 9 hours. I was by myself a lot. The group left me, and I'm okay with it. But kickoff, here we go. Taking inbounds, bobbled, and had to take it at the 4. Nice move, and takes it up to about the 13. Eagle Point will take it from there.
Yeah, maybe just nerves. It's a big game, both teams. Like I say, Eagle Point coming in here 4-2, Comets 2-4. They desperately want to have a win tonight. Lost last week to Willamette. Couldn't make that game. You got to do that one there. It was a low-scoring game, the lowest of the season, really. I guess 13-18 last week. So,
couple of interceptions for Crater in that one. Turnovers were the name of the game for that last week.
Well, turnovers always are, depending on who's giving it up and who's getting them. So both teams going to want to hold on to the ball here. It's a loud one tonight, man. Stands are packed. Even good turnout. Eagle Point fans on the other side there. Eagle Point only 10 minutes down the road there.
Brian Livingston really running that clock down and getting run down. Overthrown. The incomplete, second down. Livingston really trying to get that defensive line to jump. They did not bite. They were gritting their teeth, but they didn't bite.
And I know that's something that the Comets have had some issues with throughout the season so far, penalties, so it's good that they're trying to stay disciplined here right now. Don't be giving up free yards, especially when you got your opponent pinned right on the first start of the game here.
Taking to about the 16. Looks like they mark him at the 17. That'll be a pickup of 4. Wyatt Graves, senior. A 4-2 for the Eagles, winning 54-33 over Ashland to open up on September 2nd. Losing 48-27 to Mazama. Mazama's just been taking everybody down. Then three-game winning streak, Churchill, North Eugene, Willamette, losing to Thurston by 10, 24-14 last Friday. Overthrown. That'll bring up 4th down. Crater coming in at 2-4, winning at North Bend to open that up 52-0. Then a 3-game losing streak, Henley, Springfield, Thurston, Blanky, North Eugene 35-0, and then losing to Willamette 18-13 last week, as previously mentioned by you. They're going for it on 4th and 6.
Or at least maybe pretending to go for it. So you can try that. There we go. Hard count again. Now stepping back to punt. And yeah, like you said, both teams coming off a loss last week, so neither want to go with 2 losses in a row.
Price shoved out hard at the 20. What a great return.
Quick look across the field, no flag, so it looks like that play is going to stand, and just a little inside the 20, it looks like. Nice punt, though. Great return. Yeah, so I guess the 18 just inside the 20. That's a great starting position. It's, you force your opponent 3 and out. We're only, a minute and 2 seconds into this. It's almost like you got the ball first, and the Comets are going to get it in the second half. So a good way to start.
And like they didn't convert on the 4th down. That's basically where the Eagles were. Hand off. Bouncing off. Getting to about the 15.
Yeah, like you say, had the Eagles gone for it, not get it. Great return by Price, bringing it right back to where they would have turned it over on down. So Comets got to be feeling good to start this here. Home crowd pumping them up. Really noticed that yesterday when the runners were running around. There was a lot of turnout for that 5K Twilight, and they'd run through. You could see just that energy of the fans, cheering you on, just getting them pumping as they came along this grandstand here.
Kelly stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Andrew Kelly on the carry. Tackle made by Emilio Ayala. No gain.
So did you make it out to Disneyland in your travels? Did you go and see Mickey and his buds?
Yes, I did.
How was that?
It was good. That was, that's where I was limping for the last 9 hours. Incomplete. Yeah, my right knee just, for some reason, just started to tighten up, and there were 2 separate times I was just sitting down for an hour, not doing anything.
Oh,
just because I was like, I don't want to walk over there.
Oh, no way.
Thankfully, it wasn't a weekend, but yeah, I was able to get, and then just coordination because there were about 20 of us with Planet Fitness out there with managers and stuff, and the group that I was with wanted to do we got a 4th down, so they're going to do, 20 from the 22, a 32-yard field goal. And they wanted to do the Jungle Cruise, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah?
I don't do the Jungle Cruise. Even with the group, I don't want to do the Jungle Cruise. That was blocked. Oh. We're even.
I love it. That's it. The Eagles are here to fight, man. They are not going to let the Comets have this one for free. So great job there. Defense getting through, being able to put the block on. Just disrupted enough to not get cut a lot of distance. And they really got a good block on that. So great job, Eagles, coming right back at it. Pretty much another 3 and out.
The defense for the Eagles holds the Comets. Special teams comes up with a special moving ahead. That'll be 2nd and 1 at the 29, closer to the 28 maybe. Yeah, so they went to that. So they said, fine, I'm going to go get the churro. That was right by the churro cart. So there was the chocolate churro with the spicy chocolate sauce.
Woo-wee.
That was good.
Thank
and
you.
then
You got to tell me everything to do.
I got pictures and everything. But yeah, and then they're like, it's a Halloween special thing. We got 2nd down, pass to the flat. That's a 1st down and more. Bounces off around the 40, 41.
Nice job there, not letting that first attempt to go down, keep fighting. Tons of extra yards after contact there.
Well, and they were saying, we're going to do the Thunder Mountain. Like, all right, like you guys will just pass the trail, Kurt, as you're going to that. That'll be perfect. I'll meet up with you guys. And then he said, oh no, we're doing Indiana Jones. I'm like, I'm not doing that again either. If you don't have back problems already, you will after that ride. I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and get, that'll be another first down. On first down.
And you might see a flag out there, I think. Looks like it might be coming back here.
We have a holding.
Well, there's definitely some flags down there, and it looked like the way one of the refs were coming in is going against Eagle Point.
Holding.
Yep.
Holding against the Eagles.
There you go. See the Eagle Point fans over there. Good turnout.
There, great turnout.
Across the way.
But the other churros, it was a pistachio and a cherry with a ghost pepper grape jelly sauce. And I was like, I'll just get that while you're in Indiana Jones. So I got that.
Living on churros, were you?
Yeah. It was fantastic. So then I was like, you know what, guys? I'll just wait at the Indiana Jones exit. When you come off, I'll be with you. I was there for an hour. Never saw them. And that's when it was a mess. Apparently they didn't do Indiana Jones.
Oh.
And they didn't let me know.
Oh, they switched it up.
I was just waiting there, and I'm like, oh, this is okay, well, whatever. Up the middle and stuffed, losing a yard on that one.
Yeah, wow.
When I had 3 churros already by that time, and didn't know where the rest of the team was by myself. Like, all right. And then I met up with them at California Adventure for a lunch. I was already limping by that time, and it was like 2 o'clock. Ate lunch with them. And then I said, well, they had their own plans, and I had my own, and I was by myself until midnight that night.
Oh, wow.
So I went around
roamed around
limping
the park by yourself?
Disneyland by myself for 9 hours. Met some really cool people. Yeah. Went on the Rapids, met a cool couple from Vegas behind me, and season tickets for the passes have gone up like the highest. You get $1,600 now for Disneyland.
Wow!
But that's where you have like the fewest amount of blackout dates, free parking, different things, but $1,600.
Dang. Well,
yeah.
If you live there and you go 10 times, it's worth it.
Yep.
Got a fumble there, easily picked back up.
Almost intercepted, but they might call PI on that one.
And there's a flag out there, so you might be right.
Bumped into them as they were going up. Yep, it is. PI on the Commas defense.
It looked like he singled first down. And
13-14 by a yard. They make it by a yard.
First and 10 for the Eagles on Commas 37.
We'll have him stepping out. Close to a first down. Alexander Meadows picks up another first down.
Yeah, nice quick little throw out there, the outside. Pick up another first down. Keep this moving. Totally different look from the first drive that the Eagles had tonight. This is a way better looking offense. I'm not sure if maybe they're just a little uncomfortable, but they are just firing right now. Olsen is looking good. Oh.
Handoff and wrapped up, losing 2 on that one.
Say that as the Crater D, also looking good, come barreling through. So what was the best ride?
It's hard because Pirates is a classic. I love the Rapids. That's what I went on, and I got Haunted Mansion though. Honestly, because it's Nightmare Before Christmas, all decked out with the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
Very cool.
I'd say that just for that uniqueness, really, of the Nightmare Before Christmas style.
Just because of the time of year that you're there right now?
Yeah. It's just, I can show you pictures, but yeah, it looks really cool. But Pirates is great, and went on one of the 2 Star Wars new ones. But there's another one you pay $25 extra to do. And it is a full experience, though. The Rise of Resistance. You get captured by stormtroopers.
I heard it's pretty awesome.
Taken away and over here and that. It's like
lasers are coming at you and stuff.
You're like in a cart and you're moving around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear that one's pretty awesome. I didn't do that because I just was like, I'll pay another $25. I don't know. Maybe since scrambling, and he's not going to get away. He's losing even more on that one. That's going to be 15 to the first down to go.
Yeah, and he was just hanging on to that way too long, just trying to wait for something to develop, and then maybe trying to think he could get out of it. He should just thrown that one away.
4th and 15. His heels there at the 50. How was that not blocked? He had to adjust, but he gets a little Eagles bounce inside the 20, inside the 15 to the 14. You know what? We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
I'm not going anywhere. Handoff, and he's not going anywhere. He'll lose 1.5 maybe on that first down run. But that's the thing with Disneyland. It's an experience. It's not necessarily the rides are cool and fun and all that. But like I was just trying the foods and just taking in the Halloween environment and just enjoying being there.
Yeah, cool. You've been there before, eh?
It was good. Oh yeah. We used to go every Thanksgiving as a family growing up.
I've never been. I'm going in January. So it's kind of exciting.
Right after all the decorations, Christmas stuff will be down. Ooh,
wow.
Hit hard there.
My daughter's dancing there too at the Disney stage, so that's when they're going into January. It's going to be like a birthday present type of thing for her. They didn't do it around her birthday. It just happens to be the same time. But
sure.
As far as we are concerned, it's a little gift for her, sticking with dancing for the last, she's almost 17. She'll be 17 at the time. She's been doing it since she was about 2. So,
wow. She knows her stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good time, though. January and February, honestly, because it's after the holidays and kids are in school and it's colder, even though it's not cold per se. So you'll have the best experience as far as the fewest amount of people, even though there's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, they average about, I think I looked up last night, 51,000 visitors a day.
A day?
Yeah. That's average.
Wow. A day?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so insane.
It's the size of the 3 of the population of Central Point. Yep. Everyone going through for a day. And in that area. And we did some calculations too. We're just kind of, the other managers with us were trying to figure it out. Price, nice move inside. Past the 50, down to about the 45 of the Eagles. Another first down. And I just took the 51,000 number, just average, 51,000 visitors. And I went ahead and said, okay, because a lot of the park hopper tickets are $125. But some people are they're doing 3-day tickets and passes and different stuff, and they're more expensive. But I just said, okay, let's factor in $25 for either merchandise or food maybe. So $150 per person. $7.65 million a day just for that.
Wow. That's just for buying stuff inside the park.
That's just for admission and maybe like a meal or 2 or something per person.
Wow.
And that, again, that's not that's the average 51,000 visitors. And I mean, I spent $60 on food, and then I spent maybe around that on gifts
Stuff.
Yeah, so that was $120 for me just on food and gifts. So I would say 51,000. It's astronomical.
And that doesn't even include your $120 admission.
You got
right?
the result if you're including the resort and like the hotel kind of thing and all. It was well over $10 million. Well over $10 million per day that they're bringing in. That's gross, though, of course. Nice, they're getting that inside there where normally another first down for Crater. Something interesting because normally at least when I was playing football, is you're taught to turn to the outside. But they're not. They're turning inside because that's where the defender would be. You want to push them to the outside. But they're turning inside. Eagle Point corners aren't there. They're picking up a lot of extra yards after the catch.
Yeah.
Just interesting there.
Got the Eagle Point coach all the way out here before we hear any kind of timeout whistle coming all the way out to the field. Want to make sure that his crew is getting the message.
Let's step away for a minute. We'll be right back.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
And almost perfect timing. That's a fumble, but it looks like Crater just gets on top of it, losing several yards in the process.
Yeah, just a little miscommunication there on the handoffs, little mechanics. Great breakthrough on Eagle Point, too. Man, that timeout. This was a good timing timeout for Eagle Point. Almost coughed it up.
Like Caleb Canfield able to jump back on it for the Comets. A lot more people filing over there to Eagle Point's side.
Oh, yeah. There's a ton coming up to the left side of the track here.
Overthrown. That'll bring up 3rd and long. Third and 16.
There's probably another 20 people that are piling in right now.
I don't know if they want to try another field goal. Definitely not from here.
Probably closer to 30, actually. Big down here.
Oh, and they bring the blitz. Kelly, great open field tackle, allows them only to get 3.
Great job, Higginson, though, picking up the blitz and getting it out to his receiver right there. Of course, it looked like it was going to be a running back screen anyways, but great defense coming in there and breaking that up right away. Positive gain, no, that's good.
What do we got on the flag, though?
Oh, you can see the flag. Let's take a look.
Is it a roughing the passer?
Personal foul.
Yes, it was roughing the passer. It's a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be a first down for Crater.
Yeah, it was a big one there, man, because it was that was going to be 4th down. It's going to keep the drive alive for the Comets. What do you think they would have done there? Probably go for it, maybe?
Oh, yeah, they would have gone for that.
No hesitation. Mr. Nielsen.
Oh, no. Their MO states plus field position that they would have gone for it. And a blocked field goal already. I think they're got to shore that up. Oh, and he has stood up.
Yeah.
Rocking it out to about the 22.
Yeah, that pass from Higginson a little behind Schatz there. So he had to kind of twist around to grab it, which stops his momentum.
Made by number 1, Wyatt Ray.
Lost some yardage on that one.
I usually give credit to the last guy who got up. He's on the bottom of the pile. He usually be the slowest guy on the team.
About 1 minute left in the first, still 0-0. Got a false start. What do we got?
I think that's what it was. It was kind of an awkward run the way.
Flag on the field.
Offsides.
Oh.
Offside against the Eagles. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I thought false start too. It was kind of an awkward cross the way the receiver, I didn't catch his number, was running across there.
That'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Comets.
Tell you what, though, all that food that I had with that burger today, my huge brunch, seafood, pollock and salmon and chicken strips and fries and the clam chowder.
Dang.
It was a lot.
That was breakfast?
That was at 3:30. That was my breakfast, yeah. My brunch. But yeah, and then the 3 churros and just all the other junk I had. I'm ready to have a little fast here and clean out my body.
Time for a cleanse.
Yeah, so I'm going to have my brunch tomorrow, right before the volleyball, around noon. And I'm only going to have water until Monday at till 2. So
there you go.
Just water for 48 hours. Yeah.
That's a good little detox.
Something. Oh my gosh. It was good, but wow. I still brought back 2 cupcakes. And I think you'll like it. Chucks it way out of the end zone.
Yeah, I just think with the pressure that was in his face there, his overthrow, just trying to get it up and over them and throw it away, live for another down.
Attempting another field goal here. This is about from the same place. It's going to be the same 32-yard field goal.
Bermucci doing the kicking.
And we had movement. That's going to be a false start on the left side.
Yep.
I'll make it a 37-yard field goal attempt.
I wonder if that's going to change the game plan. Yeah, Bermucci's coming out. Might as well try and go for it now, with an extra 5 on there. Maybe that puts him outside of Bermucci's range. No, just a different kicker. Schatz?
Yep.
Yeah.
It makes it a 37.
Interesting. All right.
To the right. Had the distance, but off to the right. 2 missed field goals. This is really going to affect Coach Brown going forward if he chooses to kick again.
Well, I mean, like you say, that one had the distance, so you know he's got a leg on him. Schatz just got to straighten that up a little, and that looked like, that's doable.
Barring a huge play here, this will end at 0-0 after 1. Up the middle and picking up a couple.
But that will do it.
After 1. Tight one. Nothing separates them. 2 missed field goals by the Comets. And we are knotted at 0. Be right back after this.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Here we go, perfect timing. Start the second after we switch sides. Second and 13 for the Eagle Point offense here on their first drive of the second quarter. Good run on that one to eat up some yards, but be about 3rd and 4. Another run. Oh, what are they going to call him? Did look a little generous on that on the spot, but they give him the first down. Another handoff and stuffed again by that front line.
Well, the run's doing pretty good for Eagle Point. Might as well. You're not behind, you're ahead, so just keep working your game plan if you want to keep pushing the run. It does wear out the defense, so it's a good game plan. A lot of flash photography over on the other side. I keep seeing these flashes, but there's like road right behind it too, so not sure if it's coming from the stands or the cars or what. This is not coming from the sky.
Yeah, probably not a good thing.
Yeah, nice clear skies tonight.
Be 3rd and 10.
78 at kickoff, 74 now.
Going long and tipped. Well done by Price, getting a hand on that one. Brings up 4th down.
Great job there, breaking that one up, causing 4th down. Getting ready to punt.
That one shanked, maybe even blocked partially.
That was a low punt, so he didn't get it cleanly.
Seems like they got to adjust their punt teams. That lineup hasn't worked very well on this one so far.
Yeah, wow, that was what, a net gain of 6 yards? Three yards.
So a net punt of 3 yards.
Wow.
Another short field for Craig. Let's see if they can actually do something with it as far as scoring. They're at the Eagles 34. 2 blocked field goals so far. Well, no, 1 blocked and 1 missed. Higginson keeping it hung up after picking up 3.
by number 71, Elijah Davis, a gain of 3.
Even the Eagle Point student section's got a pretty good turnout here tonight. They're all wearing white over here on the left side of the stands. It's good to see representation there.
Higginson sacked, held onto the ball at least.
Well, yeah. There's nothing you could do. A little mix-up on the handoff there. A little miscommunication, and Eagle Point D right in his face. Like you say, good thing just to be able to hang on to it, not cough it up at all. So far, a pretty good matchup. Can't believe we're still scoreless here.
3rd and 13 now. Incomplete, probably bounced off the turf. 4th down. Great field position, and they end up going backwards. They end up having to punt.
Yeah, this is an interesting spot for the Comets to punt right here.
Good punt. And down to about the 12.
Yeah, this is a pretty good punt. Keeping them inside the 20 there. Almost at the inside the 10. It's pretty good. Baramucci with the kick.
Probably splitting that. Maybe you only actually picked up 4 on that one. Looks like it'll be 2nd and 6. Under 9 minutes to go in this first half. Another handoff. 1st down.
Nice hole there. Great blocking. Great run, being able to take advantage of that. Hit that hole, turn on those jets. Nice run there.
Brown picking up the 1st. The Crater has, as far as starting field position, has had the best of this game, but with moving the ball, it's looked a little easier for Eagle Point so far.
Yeah, but they only get to a point, and then Crater cuts that, cut them off. Finally forced that punt, and the punts haven't been good.
Livingston, and he's sacked at the 20.
Big sack there. Luke Higginson, brother of the QB. Ben Higginson, a great sack. But did it with a little bit of finesse, knowing his brother's a QB. Didn't want to rip him down, didn't want to hurt him at all. Knows the plight of the QB position.
Take him for a little swing.
Let's see, we get some whistles blowing here. Timeout Comets, it looks like.
It's the first for Crater. We will take one as well. Be right back.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Looking deep. He's got a man. Batted down right in front of him. It was intended for Wyatt Graves.
Couple of comments in the area. Be a little dangerous play. I like the ballsiness to go for it. Especially when you need a big chunk of yards anyways, right?
It's 4th down and long. Probably another punt here by Livingston, but their punts have not been successful. Successful, yes, in the fact that he's gotten them off. He's kicked them and not had them blocked, but they have not been very long. That's the best of the night so far. Price, the 50. He's got some space. He's got a lot of space. Cuts inside, and he's in.
That was a fantastic run, being able to get the ball on the run, so he had some speed when he got it. Was able to break that first to Eagle Point special teams player that came closing in on him, able to cut right through and saw that lane, no turning back, and that was it. In for 6. We got a flag, though. Some stupidness, probably. That's an after the cut. I don't know. One of these judges way out here. Fantastic run there. Really showed you the speed, too.
Who's penalty on, by the way?
See right here. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Comets.
Eagles.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
Should be assessed on the kickoff.
My brain, just because he pointed and then the Comets were right there in the black. I thought he was like, just, but it's the side.
Field,
yeah, right. I've been here all week.
Yes, you have.
My brain's about done.
That's usually a good thing. I'm here all week, but you know this. I've been here all week. It's more of that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why this has happened before with the scoreboard, where it's the minus, it's the negative numbers. Don't mind the negative here. It is a positive 6. Right. I don't know the switch on that.
They don't owe the Eagle Points any points.
No, they weren't taken away by that. It was 6-0, not negative 6-0. By the way.
So I guess the penalty
will be assessed on the kickoff.
Yeah.
It should be. Just to make it 7. It does. -7. No. Not -7 or -7. It is 7-0 Crater. Be back right after this.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
See if we have time to show that real quick. One more time. Kick the punt return for the touchdown.
You see they're able to break the 2 and then finding the lane, turn on the Jets, and just a great job right here. Cutting back in and just pushing his way through.
If this is not a touchback. And that's where you look at it too and you're thinking, well, maybe they might try to pull out an onside on this. Willamette was able to get an onside kick to start the second half against Comets last week.
This would be an interesting place to do it because you would never expect it coming right here.
They say, nope, we're just going to hammer it through the back of the end zone.
And that is the case.
So 1st and 10 from the 20. .14 here. Livingston. Plenty of time. Handoff again. Brown up to the 25. 2nd and 5. Fake there with almost a first down. They might just give it to him.
He has the option there, and he was had in his gut for seemed like forever. It's like, you're going to take this one, pull it, you're going to hand it off, what are you going to do? Good decision there, pick up the first down.
Livingston with the keeper, another first down. Hand off this time to Brown. He's got some wheels and tripped up. Great run.
Amazing diving save there by Isaiah Daniels. Just got his foot to trip up. You know, stop that touchdown. That was a touchdown if Daniels didn't get there. That was a fantastic run. See that hole, great burst, great blocking. Yeah, like you say, Aaron, Eagle Point's been able to move the ball pretty well, but just come down to that point, trying to get any point, trying to turn it into something, they've not been able to do that.
So first down from the Crater 30.
I think we got a whistle here. It's going to be a timeout for Eagle Point.
We'll step away for a minute, too. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Run up to the right on first down. Picks up 5, even 6 on that first down run.
Another flag down there. It's going to be against the comments, I think. Another unsportsmanlike conduct, maybe. A personal foul. Oh, it's against Eagle Point. Oh, both. Okay.
Those offsetting?
Yep. A little pushing and shoving at the end of that run there is probably what it was.
Brown. Oh, good tackle there.
Yeah, it
Gets
was.
about one.
Grabbed a hold of him, just didn't let go. That was great. It's kind of trippy how Eagle Point's got a white jersey with an orange stripe on it.
It's yellow.
Or yellow.
Yeah.
Because they're normally blue. Maybe just the way it's looking in my camera here, looking a little more on the orange side, but
it does, yes. It does look orange in the camera, but if you look away from it, it is yellow for sure.
Almost got him to jump there. Pressure's coming here on the left side.
Livingston tosses it easy to Brown. Brown has the first. Inside the 10, close to the 5. That'll be first and goal.
It's the best opportunity Eagle Point's had all night. I'm sure they want to score before going into halftime here, especially being so close. It's their opportunity. Maximize. You want to get 7 for sure.
Critter will get the ball to start the second half, even though we're 4.5 minutes away from that time. Plus halftime show.
Plus halftime
show. And up to Brown. He punches it in from 5.
Another flag. He's able to run around Jade and Andre pretty easy there. Totally missed him.
Is this going to be holding? Or is it on Crater?
I hear the Crater kids booing.
That is on Crater and sportsmanlike conduct. Personal foul. Assessed on the kickoff. Tied at 7. Almost blocked. Just sneaks it through the uprights. We are tied at 7. 4.5 to go. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Number 28, Peter Pereschita. Back for the Tigers.
Remember, it's not -7 and -7 or -7 and -7. It is 7-7 on the John L.
Two
Scott
negatives and a
scoreboard.
positive, right?
Depending on what you're doing with them.
Well,
If
there's
you're
two negatives
subtracting
right
them,
there,
it's
so
going
make it
backwards. If you're
Depends
adding
what you do
them,
with them.
it becomes negative still as well. If you're
Or
multiplying them, then yes.
Or dividing?
Yes.
Yes.
-7 divided by -7 is 1.
Which I still can't figure that out.
Well, because it's the same number, just divided by itself. So 1. Doesn't matter negative or positive, it's 1.
It's the second time the Eagle Point coach been way out on the field.
Touchback as well.
Booming kick there, yeah.
It'll be a touchback for the Comets. Ball will be placed at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Comets.
Score showing minus.
It's a software problem. You can't fix it.
Yeah, it's supposed to error and Nelson's fault.
They're both negatives, so I said two negatives is a positive. So yeah, it works.
And the negative thing, think of it more as a dash. It's a dash, not a negative.
There you go, a dash. -7.
But, yeah, again, it has not happened in a long time. I'm not sure why with the control panel, the thing that we pick up on here. But
Yeah, it was last year a football game I remember seeing it. It was one of the ones I couldn't make. I was watching it at home. I was texting you. I was
fine
like,
until then.
Texting you saying, dude, it's negative score. Yeah, I haven't seen it since then either.
Or until now. It's been fine up until now. From the 20. Short. Makes a miss, but actually picks up 3.
Yeah, it looked like he was about to escape from the free there, but able to just wrap him up and bring him down. Even got the full cheerleader squad over there for Eagle Point with their student section too. It's always a good game. It's a good rivalry. It's a great Friday night. Beautiful weather here tonight. Not even at halftime yet. Still got a whole other half game.
Gets rid of it in time. First down.
Yeah. Nice run. Little first down. Stop the clock for a second. Get out of bounds.
Sure, Critter would want to keep this for as long as possible. Get some sort of score out of it, and then get the second half ball to start.
You bet. That's the dream scenario right there. Of course, you had an equal force that's pushing you the other way. Eagle Point's been doing a great job tonight.
Another pitch. And the defense reads it well, losing 2 on that one. 2nd and 12.
Yeah, they were all over that. They got some great penetration. They were able to move downfield and just there's nowhere to go. Whether Higginson tossed it or not, that was going to be a loss. Instead of shoveling it off, the only thing he could have maybe done is throwing it way out if you saw him coming.
Higginson gets the pressure again and it's blocked out the line.
Oh, man, it was hands on him before he was even stepping back, and now he's a little slow to get up.
Pressure's on Hugo Pereschita.
3rd and 12.
Shane Wood, the other QB, he's out for the season, so I'm not even sure who they've got in behind Higginson right now. He's got to stay up and stay healthy. Another half. Wow.
Again, Kelly try to help him. Gets up to the 38. Definitely not enough for a first down.
And Higginson having a rough night tonight. That Eagle D is just able to break through.
4th and 6.
Almost at will. Yeah, 4th and 6.
7 yards. Back deep for the Eagles. Number 3, Kate Hunt. Punting for the Comets, Verducci.
Good spiraling punt there. Great punt. It's back to inside the 20, out to the 19. There's about 2 minutes and 1 timeout left for the Eagles. See what they can get. Be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Brown that on that illegal block there. They call the legal block there. Little suspect from up here.
18-yard pass reception. Livingston to Brown.
Hold start!
David Brown, the ball carrier.
Brown picks up. Looks like they're giving 5 on that one.
Big hit there.
Round to the right side. Cuts inside. First down into Comets territory.
Nice work.
David Brown on the carry.
What a great job to keep driving and pushing.
10 first downs, Eagle Point, 5 for the Comets. Going no huddle. And we got a flag, couple flags.
Might be a face mask or something, or a hold.
Flag on the field.
But yeah, a couple of refs saw whatever it was.
It's like holding on Eagles. Takes him to the back to the 49.
Holding such a big penalty.
Livingston, look over the middle, overthrow.
That was just such a fast ball. I don't think he had a chance to even really see it coming in.
Second and 18. Right up the middle. We'll bring up 3rd and 9.
David Brown on the ball carrier. Tackle made by Demetrius Henning. Again at 10, brings up 3rd and 9 for the Eagles.
Final timeout by the Eagles. Back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Livingston incomplete, intended for Brown. Fourth and 9.
There you go.
Holding! Brown, a lot of green. I'd say room and green, and then just green. I don't know what word that is.
Groom?
Yeah.
Green?
I don't know.
Your brain's mush too, eh?
Yes.
Oh, 30 seconds away till halftime. Be able to take a little brain break. Both these teams are going to regroup. Eagle Point wanting to see if they can get a couple more points on the board here. Good for them if they can. Only got a couple chances left here.
Caught inside the 5.
And they took the chance there, and they were
got
successful.
a flag. You have a flag back here near the line of scrimmage. That's on Eagle Point. You see Livingston throwing his head back.
Oh, yeah. Another holding penalty. And yeah, I guess he's upset about it, but, you know, maybe without that hold, he wouldn't have been able to have the time to launch it downfield that far. Great throw and pass, great connection to his receiver there, and yeah, that would have given him an opportunity to punch it in right here before the end of the half.
50 yards and penalties for the Eagles this half. Not including the offset penalties, 50 yards. First down from the 45. And off to Brown. Gets about 7. And that's going to be it. There's no timeouts left for Eagle Point. Don't think they'll get this off. 2-1. They do get one more off. Final play. And it's a fumble. And they're going to call him down. It's a sack. That's your half. 7-7. Not -7 and -7. It is 7-7 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be back. It's now halftime on TipRockSports.net.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching. Hello again, I'm Officer Ashwell with the Central Point Police Department, and you're watching Traffic Safety First. Today we will be going over how to navigate 4-way stops as a driver. Let's go. You've likely heard the term right-of-way before, but do you know what the actual definition is? According to ORS 801.440, the full definition of right-of-way is the right of one vehicle or pedestrian to proceed in a lawful manner in preference to another vehicle or pedestrian approaching under such circumstances of direction, speed, and proximity as to give rise to danger of collision unless one grants precedence to the other. That's obviously a fairly complicated definition, so in simpler terms, as it applies to driving, right-of-way extends to a driver deemed as having the right to continue driving before another driver. This applies unless the driver with the right-of-way communicates with another driver that they may go first. So the intersection behind me is actually a 2-way stop, but today we're going to be talking about 4-way stops. So when we talk about 4-way stops, we are talking about intersections where 4 flows of traffic converge at one intersection and all vehicles must stop and yield the right-of-way before going through to the other side. To make this easier to understand for the visual learners, we're deploying our handy tabletop map and these awesome cars, and we're going to use those to illustrate 4 scenarios on how to yield at 4-way stops.
Here's a common scenario that happens. You're driving along and get to a 4-way stop slightly before someone else. This is providing you with the right of way, and you may enter the intersection before the other driver. A second scenario may be that you come to the stop at the exact time as another driver. In this case, the law states the right of way is for whoever is the most to the right in a configuration. Here, that would be the purple colored car. So that vehicle would have the right of way to go through the intersection first. For our third scenario, you may come to an intersection with the intention of turning at the same time as someone else who also has their blinker on, indicating they plan to turn. If neither vehicle would be traveling through the lane of travel as the other, both vehicles can proceed at the same time. And our fourth scenario, you come to an intersection at the same time as 3 other vehicles and everyone stops at the same time. This is pretty rare, but in this scenario, who would have the right of way? It's not possible to figure out who is the most to the right in this situation, so the way to handle this would be to use hand signals to grant precedence to other drivers. This happens usually by waving another vehicle to proceed first. Other drivers may take these steps before you do, so be sure all 4 drivers understand who is to go first before anyone proceeds to enter the intersection.
And that will be a wrap for our 23rd episode. I want to say thank you to PSS Duran for helping us make our video.
Thank you for having me. We hope this takes some of the confusion out of yielding the right of way at 4-way stops. We'll see you next month with another episode.
Eluding, he's northbound on 99. I need another unit to come in. Felony stop. Officer Ashford, you need to replace. Can you knock next time? Sorry. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your toy cars again.
Good. All right, how about you be the bad guy this time?
All right, but I'm warning you, I'm about to go 5 over the speed limit.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Here we go now, kickoff for the second half. So you're saying that country music, trying to get them to play that for postgame on the field, but
yeah, it's Western night tonight for the homecoming after the game. There's a dance over there at the Student Center from 9 to 11, and they're all dressed up down there in the stands with the cowboy, cowgirl gear or whatever.
Big hole. Get up to the 43. He was kind of out. He pushed him, but no flag on the play.
A great run. I believe that was Isaiah Daniels again. Nice run back. He had a touchdown saving tackle earlier.
He was always in a play. Going through the big D and don't mean Dallas.
Is that the country song they should play?
That's what the one they should play, yes. Yeah. I got the I got the car. She got the palace. Something, I don't know. It's a older one. Wouldn't really work, I don't think, for high school dance. Cuts inside, good one.
Nice run there. Crater Comets, they're playing with some force to kick off this second half here. Great run back, great run there.
7 yards pickup.
Yeah.
On that first down run.
Playing with some oomph.
20 yards, not including the offset penalties. The personal fouls on both. 20 yards off of 2 penalties for Crater in that first half.
Not bad.
And it was still 50 yards on 5 penalties for Eagle Point.
Yeah, they got a couple of holding penalties.
That's a first down. Higginson pushing to the 40, inside the 40.
Nice keeper there. He's trying to push for more.
No turnovers, 11 first downs compared to 5 for Eagle Point.
What's your thoughts on pushing for more? I'm always for pushing for more when you need to get to that first down. Once you've got it, I'm like, stop, reset, save that energy, get back again, come back again and do another.
Maybe get a couple more off of that, a 3, or maybe, I don't know, but yeah. Also depends if you're losing or where you are in the game. I know it's a kind of a dominance kind of thing. Oh, and that was bad. They both just ran into each other on that handoff. Busted first round play. First round play, first down play.
There you go.
Still mush. Still mush.
I feel like that too. I've been talking all day. Sometimes my tongue doesn't want to do what I'm telling it.
It's a good thing I'm not driving tonight.
It's a good thing you live across the street.
Basically, yes. Yes, it is good.
Getting picked up? You need me to drive you home?
All right, just had to yawn. We will see. Sorry about that.
You just going to walk?
We'll see after that. Higginson does need help to push. He's going almost all the way for himself.
Seriously.
By himself.
They're saying they had the ball. No. Eagle Point coming up, pointing like as if they had the ball. Do you see a flag?
There's a flag, yes.
Okay, I think it might be, is it holding? Yeah. Holding on the Comets.
Big loss on that one.
Huge. Yeah, holding's so tough because it's 10 yards from where it happens.
Complete, stretches to about the 38. Even with the stretch there. Excuse me.
Another flag, too. I think we might have a roughing the passer here.
Not the 38, excuse me. 44. Or was it targeted? No. What? And this is from the end of the play.
Yeah, personal foul. Against the Eagles.
First down. That's a first down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, personal foul. It was either roughing the passer or maybe targeting, depending on how the referee saw that tackle. But either way, penalty against the Eagles. And here we go. First down for the Comets. Right here about the 30.
Hot, but out of bounds. Oh, they're calling him in. They're calling him in. What a catch, Price.
We only need 1 foot in high school, right? So it is a little easier to get that catch in.
The 2nd and 2. Throws it in the end zone. Price laid out for it. Incomplete. Good effort. Nice to see that they laid out for it. That's what I keep calling for. If it's close, go for it.
Jump. Stretch.
Reach.
Did you see that catch by Darryl Mooney from the Bears last week? Twisted around, turn it around. It was.
Well, the one last night.
What some of these guys do is just unbelievable.
The one last night at the goal line.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
That was a catch,
too.
and that.
That was crazy. How he kind of had it, lost it, got it, but then stayed inbounds. But
just right at the goal line, the stop by the Commanders. Wow. More flags.
This is probably going to be a false start or maybe an offside. Yeah, false start.
Welcome to Table Rock Sports' wonderful world of flags.
Football with flags.
Teach you all there is to know about flags, yellow flags specifically. It's more of a show of flags.
Football with flags.
This is flag football. This is becoming flag football. How many flags have been thrown?
Been a lot tonight for sure.
About 12 or 13 flags now for the night.
There's going to be one right here.
Offsides on the Eagles.
There we go. And they'll get those yardage back. Fun with flags.
It is. Got a lot of fun with flags.
Football with flags. I'm in season 11 now, by the way.
Jeez.
Yep. Big Bang Theory. We've been watching that. And my daughter, we've been binging. It's her new favorite show.
Yeah, I've just been watching a lot of other stuff on top of it. Still an 8. But I watched a Flash and Arrow in house and
timeout. Comets.
Forgot to. There we go. Add that. Comets the first one. We'll be back.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add crunch to your lunch as you head into turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder.
Burt Brown over here throwing his hands out like, what is going on?
Higginson.
Nice keep.
Down to about the 12. That's another first down.
But he got the first down, most importantly.
First down.
Keeps it. So 2, losing 2 on that one. And out to Kelly. Trying to go outside,
Ooh.
but we've got a flag, another one.
Well, that's quite the tackle. Kind of like jumped on his back to tackle him. Wonder if we're going to see a new flag here. Fun with flags.
Holding on Crater. Their penalties are racking up here in this third quarter.
Oh, man. And holding's the worst one.
They got to get down to the 2 for a first down, make it first and goal. Great blocking, takes him to inside the 10. They'll mark him at the 8.
Good play call there from Burke Brown because, everything looks so similar. Now you just do the same thing, but then throw a reverse in there. Sorry about that, everyone. The stand is not holding its spot.
Stand in the place where you work. Third and 6. Higginson nowhere to go. Ooh, close, but he might be a yard shy. Big decision here for Brown, being inside the 5. Field goals have not worked so far.
No, you got to go for it. Looks like we've got an Eagle Point player down.
Rough collision down there inside the 5.
Looks like it's number 7 for the Eagles.
Deacon Jennings, the linebacker. Might be down for just a moment. We're going to step away. You're watching TailRockSports.net.
New phone? Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free. Only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
For bunnies? Dude, I could have gone over.
Bunnies, man.
I could have gone over and fed them.
That was Lonnie England, by the way, not Deacon Jennings. Lonnie England. I was looking at the wrong roster. Mush, melomut. Higginson. Ooh, great tackle. Great tackle. First and goal, by the way.
There's a high snap, so it kind of just throws your timing off with your play when you have to jump up and get it if it doesn't come right to your hands.
Second and goal now. Keeps it, and he's in from 4 yards out.
4-yard touchdown run for Ben Higginson.
Higginson making it 13-7, not negative 13-7. Just to remind you. Is to make it 14-7. It's good. 14-7. Show that one more time here.
Higginson just gets it, sees the hole, and just pushes up. Nice run. Really nothing Eagles could have done there. He just found the hole and got in there.
We're back after this.
Are you an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
This has got to be with them. Here we go. 14-7 now. This is the kind of homecoming game you want, right?
Well, they definitely want to win. Sure, homecoming, you kind of want to play a little better, a little harder. You got everyone out there. You want to have a good win. You throw a dominant force.
Brown stopped up. They're marking him at the 25. By the way, Lonnie England, again, player that went down for Eagle Point. Looks like he was just in that kickoff return team. So he's up and at him. Going nowhere there at the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he bounces through everybody. How did he pop out of that pile?
That was impressive.
First down.
Maybe that right there could be the advantage of still pushing after you get that first down, eh? That's rare, but nice drive there.
My goodness. Up to the 39. Underthrew him and behind him. More behind him, actually, Livingston. Second and 10 from the 39. Stumbles and able to stumble forward for 2 yards. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Back in the 3rd and long. He just gets so exhausting to try to overcome, when you're in him every drive, every new set of downs. And that 3rd and long, it just gets hard to.
And that one's dropped by Brown. That'll bring up 4th down at 8.
See, just get yourself in a tough position. It's so hard to get there. It's kind of been the Eagles' problem all night. They get some good runs, some good drives, some good momentum, and then they just hit a wall.
Livingston gets that one away, out of bounds, around the 30. That's where they'll mark it.
Livingston, 29 yards.
That series, the first series of the second half for Eagle Point, only around a minute and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, not much time eating up there. And now Comet's getting the ball with some pretty decent field position. The 30-yard line. It's a good spot to start from.
Higginson with the keeper. Forward for about 2 yards.
And the Comets been kind of relying on Higginson and the keeper quite a bit here. Have to start making it up, otherwise it's going to be too easy for the Eagle Point to decipher what they're doing.
Just play action all the time. On 2nd and 8, up the middle. Pick it up 4 yards. It'll be about 3rd and 4. Well, fans, it's time to get back in the game, get you back in the game as an official. It's a critical lead in all sports right now and still going on, has been for a while. Go to osa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. We hope to see you back on the field or court coming up soon. We got volleyball on the court right now, basketball coming up too.
Or the diamond. Softball
the diamond.
and baseball.
And Price in and out of his hands, that would have been a first down.
Yeah, I think he started moving before he even got the ball there. He's thinking about where to go. He knew had a defender coming on him pretty quick there, but he needs to get to that. He needs to secure that and then start going somewhere.
Even if he didn't pick up any extra yardage on that catch, he would have had a first down.
That's why it's so important to secure the ball first.
And a lot of times running those routes anyway as a receiver on those 3rd downs, you're told to run past the first down marker anyway. So again, he slips away. Another one cuts back to the other side of the field and just hammered. We got a flag. What's this going to be?
38-yard punt by Benucci. Flags on the field.
It's going to be a holding, block in the back.
Now the Comets were coming in pretty rough there. Looks like they were trying to hit the ball out of his hand. I wonder if the referees have ever mistaken someone trying to punch the ball out for actually punching a player. I mean, you know.
Right. Depends on where it lands when you punch. Face mask on Crater. Personal foul on Crater as well.
Like I said, they came in there pretty fast, pretty rough. Could be accidental. Trying to punch the ball out, trying to, get his helmet. Still having a little bit of a discussion there. All regrouping again. Maybe to find where the ball placement should be. Did the ref call the penalties wrong, maybe? No explanation. Okay, maybe it was just ball placement.
Wow.
Did he just count off 24 paces?
About that, yeah.
24 or 25 paces. Did he put the penalties back to back? Like, do they get 10 and a fit? Like, I've never seen a 25-yard penalty. How do you do that?
Just the 2 penalties. They combined them, and
no, that's not right. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense.
Down to the 49 of Crater. Brown driving forward. He only 1 yard shy of another first down.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen them accept 2 penalties and add them. It's like going to court and getting your sentence added back to back. Usually they run them congruent, right? So normally, as a coach, you'd pick the best results for your team. I never seen that. Just stack them up, refs. I don't know. We must have missed something there.
I mean, if you had 6 15-yard personal fouls in one and you were at the 5, you'd be down here like at the 15 or something. Just 15 for that one, 15 for that one, 15 for that one, 15 for that one. I don't know how all that works. But if you become an official, you'll know. Going deep all the way to the end zone and too far, and that's intercepted in the end zone.
Daniels again.
Isaiah Daniels.
That's a third big play from him tonight. That one, obviously, the tops.
Just overthrew his receiver. Livingston just overthrew him a little bit and allowed Daniels to get that one. That's just almost like he was a receiver. See if we got that replay.
Interception in the end zone by Thomas Isaiah.
Yeah, easy. Got it. A couple of feet in there before he went rolling out the back. Yep. And they're placing it on the 20. Touchback.
First turnover of the night.
Isaiah Daniels with that tackle to stop the touchdown. Great run back here to start the second half. Now that. So far, he's looking like player of the game in my books. He's got a timeout here by the Comets because not enough players out there. Not ready to go, and Burke Brown not happy about that one.
We'll be right back.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add crunch to your lunch as you head into turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race.
Higginson still moving. Down to the 39. Pushing ahead.
It was almost a 20-yard run. Almost had him over on the side, pushing him out, but he was able to stay in and keep moving. Seems like the Comets right now, they just kind of have all the momentum, all the luck's going their way. Seems to have a bit of a stronger fight. And with the lead, that could be disastrous for Eagle Point if things really start to go their way here. Eat up the rest of this quarter and score.
And up to Kelly. Cuts up inside and gets up to the 44. 5-yard pickup on first down.
That's a good chunk, right? You get 3-4 yards each time. You get a first down, a little 5-yard, that's a bonus.
And you got the Eagle Point defense that was out for about 6 minutes to start this half. They're a little worn down. And they're out again. If you were to be in the 90s for temperature, they'd be even more dead.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's a beautiful 67 right now.
Jumps ahead for They'll give him 2 on that one. Makes it a 3rd and 3. Yeah, cool and comfortable tonight.
Oh, nice. 78 when we kick off. And by the time we're out of here, probably be down around 65. Loving these cool nights. It's too hot for Halloween, though. You go out in the Halloween costume, you get your mask, you got all your layers on, you know, it's got to be cooler. Halloween should be much cooler. This is wild, wild stuff.
Too far. Yeah, a lot of pressure coming towards him. They'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, you're going to have to punt here. 4th and 3. Yeah, here comes the team.
Back deep for the Eagles. Number 3, Stephen Hall. Bernucci, the punt for the Comets.
So for Crater with that Daniels interception, it takes 4 minutes off the clock and prevents Eagle Point from scoring. The bad snap. Now he's got a punt from his own 20. Takes it well. And back down to about the line of scrimmage for Crater.
Wow, what an interesting way that play went, eh?
Oof.
Eagle Point player, returner being able to catch that on the run with that great, forward momentum, was able to just push through. Yeah, that was almost like the kick we had earlier, or the reverse way, with the Eagle Point not having a good kick and Central Point getting it back at their basically the go-for line.
Caden Huff for the Eagles took that perfectly on the run after Daniels was able to get it off even. And they'll give them 1 yard pickup on that first down run.
Gain of 1 yard.
Oh, big hole there. Picked up and taken down at the 35.
There you go. That's some good fight coming back from Eagle Point now.
First down.
This could be the last play of the 3rd quarter right here. Brown bouncing ahead and then stuffed, but they will pick up the first down.
12 yards and a first down, Eagle Point.
As that does it for 3. 14-7, Eagle Point close to the red zone. Trying to even this one up at 14. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
And up to Brown. Bounce to the outside. Picks up a few yards.
And Brown's been running good for the Eagle Point Eagles, so I'm sure they're going to keep feeding him. He's coming at 6'1", senior. Looks like he's got some good weight behind him, so. Lonnie England back out there too, so that's good to see.
So in the red zone, second down. At the 16. Handoff, bounce to the outside. That'll be close to a first down. That will be a first down. Well, 11 first downs for the Eagles in the first half, 3 so far in this second half. Brown knocked out after a couple of pickup.
I wasn't sure who had that one there because I couldn't see the actual handoff. It's kind of funny.
Second and 8. Brown again, up the middle, inside the 5.
That was a really good play call there. It was a really good run design, kind of hiding it behind there, a couple people, so it's hard to see, where he's at. Nice blocking.
He's here. He's there. He's everywhere. Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
It's some salty language on that show. Brown, you're not keeping him out.
Nope.
Not from 3 yards out. Show that again. Good blocking. Brown always moving his legs, running forward. That's good. Ties it up at 14. Right.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Tell you what, Splash Mountain at Disneyland, also just a classic. It was a great one. I did it right after the Haunted Mansion. It was 10 p.m., went right to the front. They put me in the front. I don't like being in the front of the logs, but just drenched 3 times. Just completely all over me.
Was it hot down there?
Not at 10 p.m.
Yeah, I guess,
it was. Yeah, it was bad.
With a squib kick here.
They're able to hold on to it. Looks like Creeder does have it at the 34. Yeah, I was soaked. I mean, I was trying to clean off my phone. I pulled out my phone to try to get to it and text people. and the screen was all wet. So then I go ahead and grab my undershirt to wipe it, but that was completely soaked. I was going to wipe with a wet shirt. It didn't matter. I had nothing dry on me. I had to use don't tell anyone, the sleeve of one of the sweatshirts in one of the shops to dry off my phone. Yeah, well, that's a great one. It's out to about the 41. Pickup of 6 on that first down play.
A 6-yard gain, first down, brings up 2nd and 4.
This game's a little bit slower as Higginson bounces the outside. First down and more into Eagle Point territory. 40, 35, down about the 31. Well, they mark him even at the 28.
That's a rush of 39 yards for Higginson. Good for another.
But before that, just saying, and 30 is where, yes, the other ref will mark him. But this game seems just a little bit slower than they have been for Crater.
Yeah, the pace has been slower, plus the penalties, right? And the penalties are stopping the clock a whole bunch. And they've been getting a lot of first downs. The clock stops with the first downs, too. So rather you just haul off a big, long run, you know. You get first down, first down, first down, first down, first down. And if they're incompletes. So, yeah, a lot of clock stoppage today.
Yeah.
10 minutes to go in the fourth tied. I was not expecting to see it like this, but this has been a great battle, yeah, for sure.
Pass to the outside, complete. Give him 5 on that one.
Good for 5 yards. 2nd down, 3rd down, 5 yards.
And we got a jump.
It's going to be an offsides. Probably a first down, too. I think there's about enough there. Yep.
It is.
5-yard penalty. That's good for another Comet first down.
First down at the 20. It's red zone now. Losing a few yards. Kelly brought down at the 23.
A loss of 2. Tackle made by number 52, Nathan Self-Cordova.
Going to the end zone. Behind him. Incomplete.
Yeah, Bermucci just frustrated there. He kind of turned the wrong way, looked the wrong way, and just died. Couldn't adjust.
We got 3rd and 13. Pulling behind Price, and his defender had slipped.
Oh, man, if he would have caught that, that would have been 6 for sure. That's what I was thinking. I was like 6 and then just couldn't haul in the catch.
I'm going to attempt the field goal here.
This could be a 40-yarder, huh?
Got the leg. That's good.
Nice 40-yard field goal.
17-14. We'll be right back.
New phone? Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Brown brought down at they marked the 28, but he was laying down on the 27.
That was quite a tackle. He kind of grabbed him by his ball-carrying arm. Looked like they were trying to rip it out there and just sort of spun him around as he was holding onto that ball so tight. That's an interesting tackle. Timeout here.
Sure.
You got the coach walking out here again. I don't understand how the coach for the other team is talking to the players.
Yes.
This is odd to me. A delay of a game, or what is this?
I'm not sure. Player or trainer? It might be the trainer.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Maybe he's noticed something.
Is he calling him out? Well, if that's the case, that's pretty cool.
Looks like he's stumbling. Saw maybe he was stumbling a little bit. Wants him to get checked out.
It's Dimitri Hemi. It's just been interesting, though, as they had some of the other coaches from Eagle Point been coming on the field several times this game. That was interesting. Never seen that before.
Livingston's keeping it. Yeah, the body language made by the Eagle Point coach or the trainer was kind of just
kind of showing how what he saw Hemi doing, sort of stumbling a little bit, just the loss of balance off the collision.
You don't want to mess with the brain or the heart. Just want to make sure he's clear. They'll do an evaluation for him down here.
Yeah, we got a false start here. So put the Eagles back 5. I actually looked at the center, kind of lost his balance, actually. He was just trying to readjust.
So back to the original line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Brown full speed ahead, picks up 1, be 3rd and 9.
Gain of 1. Tackle made by number 50, Mike Sherrill.
Now to get to the 38. Down by 3, 7.5 minutes to go. Livingston. Pass there to Huff. Huff's got the first down, still up, and now down.
Pass is complete. Livingston to Huff.
They gave him the first.
Yeah, that was interesting because he was past the first, but then when he was wrestling, he kind of got put back behind it, but they gave it to him right at the marker line, basically. Apparently today is World Egg Day. Enjoy your eggs, everybody.
However you like them.
So many ways.
Poached, broiled, deviled, scrambled, sunny side up, over easy, over
omeletted.
medium, omelet. I'll give him 2.
James Brown on the carry, tackled by Andrew Scott. Gain of 1.
Brown got a lot of speed. Got the first and more. Down inside the 40.
That was an amazing tackle there by Christopher Patro. Catching up and bringing him down. Brown was about to go off. Fantastic running. He's had a great night.
Brown gets it again. Close to another first down.
And he did just a great job, just having patience and following his blockers and just waiting and not just trying to push through and pound through every time. We got a timeout here.
Calm it down on the turf.
Yeah, it's going to be an injury timeout. And that is Christopher Patro that just made that tackle. Looks like he's favoring his left leg a little. Not sure we don't have any trainers going out to help him.
He's hobbling off.
Yeah. It's a left foot injury for sure.
Today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and DeVilleneuve, attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon. Also, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Second and 3 for the Eagles, under 6 minutes. They're down by 3. Brown is stopped. Pushed out of bounds.
Eagle Point doing a good time or a good job eating up the time here. They could really put a hurting on this Comets' good feeling, thinking that they're going to take a win here.
Still a lot of time.
I know you've been traveling all day today, so I'm not sure if you heard the sad news, but Hagrid passed away today from Harry Potter.
What?
Yep. 72 years old. Robbie Coltrane.
Oh, man.
Yep. My daughter was very today.
Be a first down for the Eagles.
It's exactly what they needed, and yeah, they're doing a good job here. Just sort of owning it, owning this last half of the quarter.
Jake Brown on the carry, brought down by Gardner at the gain of 2. Second and 8.
Second and 8. Livingston with the keeper. Down to the 20.
Hey, he goes down hard.
It's be 3rd and 5.
Third down and 5.
A couple of quick substitutions from the Comets. Are a little confused, trying to get some players off here before snap. They get them off.
And that's out of the reach of Huff. I'll bring it 4th and 5.
And got a decision here. Do you try and kick? They haven't had some really good kicking success tonight. We've been talking mostly punts. They haven't really attempted a field goal at all. 2 PATs have been good, though. We have an opportunity to tie it here. If you don't make it, it's Comet ball, and all they have to do is run out the clock. So this is an interesting choice here.
Eagle Point does have 3 timeouts.
Let's see what head coach Eric Johnson is going to decide to do, and it looks like he's going to keep the team on. Go for it. This is where you want to get the students getting loud.
He stretches forward, and Livingston's going to have it.
What a hustle.
Livingston on the carry.
They haven't called it yet. Yeah, there you go.
First down, Eagles.
There you go. Eagle Point fans happy about that one. This could be a potential game changer right here. That could have been the play, the game-winning play.
Inside the 10.
Yeah, by keeping their drive alive there.
Still showing Crater with 2 timeouts left. Eagle Point with all 3. Brown to the 5-yard line. That's close to another first down.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give that to him too.
That is 1st and goal.
First down and goal, Eagles.
You expect him to punch it in from here.
Oh, totally.
With Brown. Livingston.
Yeah, the way Brown's been running, you bet.
At least not on that down.
It looked like he got blocked by one of his own players. He just kind of bounced off the back of his leg, sort of. But yeah, not on that play.
Brown, and that wasn't a great handoff. Kind of Brown stumbled it after he even got it. Didn't get a good look at the end zone at that point.
I thought Livingston still had it. That one got me.
Third and goal. Time continues to run down, which is what Eagle Point wants. Don't want to give Crater that much time. And he pushes in there.
4-yard touchdown.
Hugo Perez.
Hugo Perez-Chica.
Perez Chica. (20-17) is to make it a 4-point game and ensure that Crater needs a touchdown to win. Need a point. I want to talk about it.
No, timeout. Yeah, timeout. 138 for a PAT. Never seen that before, but hey.
No reason to go for two.
No, not really.
You only need the one to make it a two-possession game at that point, two-score game.
Well,
because they would not get a field goal to win it. They were going to have to. Well, yeah, just they would need. Yeah. So my brain is mush. I didn't mean two-score game. I meant that yes, a field goal would not be enough. They'd have to score the touchdown. Two-point conversion would keep it at the same. They still would need a touchdown. If they miss it or get it blocked, field goal would tie it. And they get through, but it's made.
Eagles, 21. Crater Thomas, 17.
So it comes down to 137. 2 timeouts. Crater to score a touchdown. Be right back.
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Crater Thomas, number 2, Isaiah Daniels, number 13, Scott Price, picking for the Eagles, Hugo Perez-Chica.
They did go for the onside.
Comets are ready for it, though. Just jump on it. Does give them great field position. I mean, I understand the risk, right?
High risk, high reward on that one.
Minute 38 to go.
Now you're given Crater with 2 timeouts left, a short field. You've only got to go 58 yards to win this one. As opposed to 80. Higginson into Eagle Point territory around the 41. First down. They'll give him the 40.
Nice run there. Good way to start off.
Gain of 16 yards. Another Comet.
It's only 40 yards to go and still 2 timeouts left in a minute and a half.
It's going to be a pretty exciting finish here if Comets come back with the win.
Give him 1 on that. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got to get set up quickly. caught. Picks up a couple on that one. The clock keeps running. We're going to timeout Crater, looks like.
Minute and 1 to go.
They're at the 37. They got to get to the 30 for first down. So 3rd and 7. But you've got 2 plays to do it. Got to be quick with everything, though. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice. Let's start that again. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. And we got 2,000 YouTube subscribers for Table Rock Sports. We say hello and thank you. Click on the red subscribe button. It's easy. It's simple. Almost caught off of his heel. That'll bring up 4th and 7.
Yeah, just too low. Higginson was able to keep that one up. Nice completion there over the sideline. Probably would be able to get out of bounds. Here we go. This is it.
Fourth down. And caught at the 30. Wow. That's a first down, my goodness.
A tip off the intended receiver's hands and then landed in the...
Wow. They even got him at the 29.
Yeah, off of Caden Gardner's hands there into Bermucci's. What a catch.
He was up. That's going to be
flagged down.
Looked like he was kind of hugging him really from behind. So it is pass interference. Crater down to the 15. First down. 1 timeout left. 40 seconds. Second down.
I was going to say that one there, a bit of a scary pass. Went through a couple of the hands of the Eagles there. SB Live has rated the top tight ends in Oregon. And Caden Gardner from Crater was on that list.
Wow. I didn't really call his name much tonight, really, if at all.
No,
I don't think he's had any catches.
Very quiet night tonight for Caden Gardner. Usually he's all over the place, both sides, doing a little, you know, hear him in the defense too, doing some linebacker duties.
It's going to be down to the 5. That's going to be close. They mark him at the 6, actually, as the clock continues to tick down.
Another nice catch by Scott Price there.
Timeout, Eagle Point.
Yeah, timeout.
Oof. Eagle Point wants to talk about it.
Yeah, they need to. Their defense needs to be sure that they're on the right page here.
And that helps Crater. They don't have to spike it because it's 3rd down. You don't want to lose that down. They've only got 1 timeout. This is a good one.
Yeah, it's kind of a nail biter. I'm digging this. You got the Eagle Point fans on their feet over here with their student section and their cheerleaders. Nice spread formation. Oh, and they're just getting wrapped up here. Good defensive call. Great timeout.
Bring up 4th down.
And they're wasting time down there.
No timeout. They're just going for it.
Well, they got to.
They've got 1 timeout left.
Higginson trying to do too much and brought down.
Oh my gosh. That's it.
Great defensive play there, and clock has reached 0. Right down to the end. Wow, what a finish this one here.
That's heartbreaking.
Eagle Point Eagles come in, and right down the last minute, they take the W away from the Comets on homecoming night.
That's a tough one. I mean, that would have been super tough on the Eagles had Crater been able to punch it in.
Yep.
Tough way to lose, but tough for Crater to lose it there too, driving all the way down.
That was sure a fun game to watch, though.
We will have the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org, travelmedford.org. Search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We will put a nice little bow on this one when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
See you, Trish.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show. Just kind of rounding up really some of these numbers here with the penalties. Crater, 7 penalties for 70 yards. Eagle Point, 10 for 95 yards. And that last pass interference, which gave that big opportunity for Crater to almost win that win, getting stuffed there. Higginson getting tackled for the last play of the game after a 4th down. And they had one timeout left, but they went with it. No scoring in that first quarter. It was 7-7 at the half. Eagle Point, nothing in the third, but 10 in that 4th. Crater only able to get a field goal in the 4th. Only 1 turnover, an interception in the end zone. Daniels getting that in the end zone in the 3rd. First downs, 11-5 in favor of Eagle Point in that first half, but both getting 8 first downs. So 19 total for Eagle Point. And 13 for Crater. Crater falls to 2-5. We'll be at Churchill next week. Eagle Point improves to 5-2. We'll be at South Eugene. Both teams up north. Final thoughts from you, Danny.
Oh, well, the Crater Comets have just had a rough go this year. They've had injuries, had to switch quarterbacks. They've had a tough go. They've had some tough matches, some close losses, and this one here, what a bummer on homecoming night. But the rival Eagle Point, they came in here. What a great game they did. I'm sure they're wanting a W. They want to interrupt this. They've got a great record on the year now. They're going to 5-2. So, they. Both teams were coming in with a loss. One of them had to get a W tonight, and it just turned out to be the Eagles. I hope this doesn't bum everybody out for the homecoming dance tonight, and hope everyone has a great, safe time. So it's football. It's time to just move on to the next. Let's see, Crater's going to be at Churchill next week. Another road game, partner. How
Last
about that?
one of this well, for the regular season for football.
Yep.
We'll see playoffs for volleyball and basketball later on, but just at least for now, yes. Wrap up that regular season, and then they'll be home for their senior night 2 weeks from tonight. That's it for tonight, then.
That's it, man.
21-17.
Dance time. Friday.
It won't take too long. I'm sure most of these kids will. Yeah, all right, dance happening. Okay, that sucked, but let's have some fun.
It started at 9, so it's, 9:41, so the dance only has an hour and 20 minutes left to go.
Okay.
Easy night for the DJs tonight, I guess.
Yep. Get over there, everybody.
For real. They're just kind of milling about here. I don't think anyone's really got dancing on their mind right now, but, hey, you know what? It's kind of a rebuilding year for the Comets right now. They're working on it. It's been a long time. Eagle Point's been this type of situation, so good for them. Hopefully they're staying healthy and they have a great run for the rest of their season as well.
They're looking good. Do thank you for checking in, any of the fans, Crater or Eagle Point, or who knows, maybe you're not either of those fans, but you tuned in. We appreciate you. Thank you for that, and also to our sponsors that you saw tonight and heard about, keeping these events for free like this one tonight. Next Tim Rock Sports Productions will be tomorrow. We will be at the courthouse here in Medford for Rogue Community College RCC volleyball.
Make sure they know it's the courthouse gym.
Yes.
Because when I heard the courthouse, I thought there's volleyball.
Not downtown in
No.
the courthouse, not the
No.
federal, not Supreme Court, nothing. I mean, that's
We're
the
good
county,
boys.
nothing like that. Nope. It will be the courthouse gym there on Foothill Road, North Phoenix Road, /Foothill/North Phoenix. That would be over there.
Yeah, some good RCC volleyball, yeah?
Southeast.
Should be good.
Medford. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 21-17. Eagle Point Eagles taking this one. This has been a special presentation of Tim Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nelson saying thank you for watching and good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.